I'm out in the New Forest again today, so not far from where I live. Only probably about half an hour's walk. I think it's actually nearer than that if as the crow flies, but I'm not a crow unfortunately, so I have to go a long way around. But yeah, this part of the New Forest is sort of open areas and quite a lot of pine trees, which is what we've got here. There's one there though. So yeah, so I thought today what I'm doing is going around looking. I'm trying to see if I can find some fatwood, because there's quite a lot of these trees that are either fallen down or have got dead branches. So yeah, hopefully find some locally sourced fatwood, which should be good. Always like a bit of fatwood. So let's see how we get on. So I guess I should explain what fatwood is to start with, because it's not something everybody knows about. So you can buy it online. You see it advertised on Amazon and stuff, and it's kind of like a very hard, kind of orangey coloured wood that burns very well, and you can use it as a fire starter. You can even like shave it into thin bits and use a fire steel ferro rod to light the thin bits. But yeah, so it's used a lot as a fire starter. But it's a very natural material, and basically it comes from pine trees, which is why I'm in a pine forest or pine plantation. I wouldn't call it a forest really, but yeah. And so I think everybody knows that with pine trees, you get on the bark, you get this sort of sticky resin stuff. So basically, it's that stuff itself will burn. But what happens is that when a branch dies, like see, I don't know if you can see this one here, or even that one there is a good example. Look at that. So when you've got a dead branch like this, then what happens is, for some reason which I don't fully understand, the resin kind of gets concentrated near the join here, and it kind of the sort of volatile, the resin kind of hardens. Basically, it hardens in the wood. So what you end out with is this stuff that I was talking about. It's like the soft stuff, but a lot harder and a lot more concentrated. So that stuff is called fatwood, basically, cut a long story short. And so yeah, so if you're lucky, then if you cut off something like this, if you cut it off on the join, then inside there hopefully you'll find some of that fatwood. You also get it around the bottom of the tree, around the roots and that. But yeah, so that's what fatwood is. The other thing to say is that turpentine, which some of you will be familiar with, is made from the same, from fatwood really. They just process it in a way to get the turpentine out, and the actual stuff, which is the important stuff in fatwood, is called something like terpene or something. So I think that's where the name turpentine comes from. But yeah. So turpentine is made from fatwood. So there was a branch here, which is this one here, which I've just sawn off. I didn't film myself sawing it off because I wanted to be safe what I was doing. But yeah, if you look inside there, and you can see it on the bit I'll cut off, this bit here where it's darker orange is hopefully the fatwood. If I pick this one up, yeah, I'll just have a sniff of it as well, because that's always a good way of checking. Yeah, it definitely smells good. Yeah, so I think I'll grab that one. I mean, it's not really dark, so I guess there's not much in there, but I think it's probably worth taking for now. See what else I find. Oh, well, there's another one here that might be some good. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously dead because there's nothing growing on it there. So I think I'll have that one off and have a look at it, see how we get on. This is my very cheap Lidl's hold-up saw that I bought a while ago, which I think I did a review of it. It's not great saw, but what's great about it is it's let me show you. It's really small, so I've only got my little haversack out today, so I haven't got room to carry lots of big kit with me. So yeah, this is perfect. And to be honest, as you probably know, pinewood isn't the hardest thing to cut through, so this actually works fine. This one's quite thick, mind you, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Trouble short saws, they fall out of the slot. There we go, we're off. Right, let's have a look at that one then. Now that looks actually a lot better, doesn't it? There's lots of nice dark stuff in there. I think maybe where that's where it's a bit of a bigger branch, I don't know. So I reckon the let me just take the glove off. There we go. So that bit there, you see the bottom half of it, especially that bit there. I mean, if you know what Fatwood looks like, the stuff you buy, it's that colour, it's not that colour. So certainly that section there looks like it could be good stuff. This landscape here is very typical of a lot of the New Forest really. It's not actually what you think of as forest, it's more like sort of open heath really, with just a few trees here and there, a lot of bracken, which is what you can see. This brown stuff, it's all dead at this time of year, obviously it's died back, but yeah, this is very typical of a lot of the New Forest. I think it's very beautiful actually. Amazing place, amazing colours even this time of the year. So this one here is actually not a very thick branch, so I don't know if that will have anything in it at all. So that's only one way to find out. Let's take it off and have a look. Oh, you know what? I was completely wrong. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Look at that. That's absolutely full of Fatwood. Look, you can see it on here, but that is perfect. Yeah, I think, funnily enough, you know, I think this is the third one that I've cut so far today, and the other ones have all been a lot thicker, but this is definitely the best one. That is absolutely perfect. So it kind of seems like the smaller branches are better so far. So there's a tree here, hang on, I'll just turn you around. Yeah, so this tree has got loads of small branches all around it, so I'm going to get those off and have a look at those. Hopefully we'll get a good result on those ones too. Right, so these are the ones I've just cut. Look at that. Absolutely. Look at that. That is so dark. That's better than any that I bought, I think. Yeah. So I think the moral of the story is that the thing to do is cut the smaller branches, because these are the two that I did originally, which I was quite excited by because I could see lots of dark stuff in there, but actually they're actually rubbish compared to that. That is absolutely, that's like gold, mate. Yeah, that one's got, you know, a bit of, but that is just incredible. Yeah, so I'm gonna dump these first two, and I think I've got what I need. Just need to get them split up and they're good to go. Alright, well, I think I'll leave this one here because I think I've got what I wanted. So it's starting to rain again, so I shall head off home now, I think. Hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Yeah, and look after yourselves, folks, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.